So here's the latest thing. What they're trying to do now is erase my experience in the United States, basically saying that I did not go to the United States and I did not experience what I experienced and did what I did in the United States at all, with the view of not having to pay any funds to me. They'd rather, all these people with all this wealth, all this money, they would rather erase somebody's history, events in a particular location, rather than paying out a pissing small sum of money, £1 million. But that's what you're doing. That's what some group would like me to believe, what you're doing. But if that is the situation, if you are trying to convince my brain that I never went to the United States and that I never created the information, etc., then you are mistaken. I'm going to plug my mind is still connected to the computer system. If you try any erasing of that nature, there will be serious consequences. You were concerned in the United States that hackers could hack the military computer system. Well, I'm concerned as well. So that's the thing about America. That's what Britain's trying to say at the moment. But at least what I'm saying is there might be a group in Britain that's trying to suggest that. Not necessarily the authorities themselves, because, I mean, if it did come from the authorities, that would be pretty fucking conspiratory, isn't it? And for them to do that, and to race evidence and try to reprogram and brainwash me into thinking I didn't go to the United States and you didn't create that information, and the stuff, the inventions that you made in the United States didn't come from you at all. No. They have access to all that information, all that power, all that technology, for the sake of £1 million. The universe is going to repay you. I hope I'm bloody wrong. The universe is going to repay you. And even though you have the capability to program society and to let them come to some sort of conclusion, that does not scare me. And I'm not scared of society like you are. And if you need me to defend you, I shall defend you. I said I would. I think I have. Allowing you to beat the living shit out of my neocortex, limbic system, and cerebellum for these last 4 and a bit years. If this group is trying to convince me of that thought that the scenario that you presented, well, then we got a problem, haven't we? Just think about it. If they've got access to the what's name, they can network, right. I mean, see, they're trying to control from print. Exactly. The next thing will be Blairism. Oh, just go and take some tablet. That's, the biological argument. Find them, matey, and fucking for me, man. Or is this an emergent scenario whereby the sum of the erases and traces and stuff is now creating a scenario emergent that's like it's got a mind of it, and it's like it appears as if it's some other group that's trying to convince you when it's not, because the people. Oh, which is what we got to do to keep everybody woohoo. All right, we're fine, and I'm just sort of caught up in it and like. For thought, for science, for progress. Over to you, dude. Trust you.